I don't know about you guys, but Rain is. Like, that's literally what Rain's doing with her Bastion. We're assembling the wad.
Red means go fast.
That was a weak wall, by the way. That was not.
No.
I got 3 hours.
You guys got like 90% of the Maginox time. So Rain had to like slip a little thing in there before we went to the fucking plane of air or whatever. So like, I'll do better next time. I'm sorry.
No, you're doing fine. I'm pointing out the wah that was vocal. There was no spine in that wah.
It's the wah that's still assembling. It's like, wah.
What?
The way I see it is we're gonna have a full on like military action in at least 2 places, maybe 3.
What makes you say that?
Well, I think we're gonna have to kill the curator, guys. I think that's gonna happen. I think that's gonna be a full on military action of some kind. And honestly, we did once.
You sent him back to the Hells.
We have to go kill him in his house now to make him dead for good.
Why you gotta open the way to the...
Would he just go to a lower level of hell? Like, or is it like the opposite, where like you climb the ranks of hell every time you die? So it's like you go to the 9th level, and then you die, and you go to 8th level.
We don't know how Christina chooses to do it. However, the conventional wisdom is that killing a fiend in hell means they die for good. Same rules will usually apply to Celestials as well. Most extraplaners play that way.
That
Christina,
is correct.
We don't know what's going on.
But it is not, you return to hell and get stronger. That would just make sure that you want to keep going back to the mortal world. No.
Yeah. A lot of unnamed fiends, usually when they get beat, they usually go back and they actually get demoted, into a lesser form of fiend. But usually named fiends, technically you aren't killing you're killing some kind of avatar of them. Usually it's not actually them.
Yeah,
that's how
just
it's
manifested.
Understood. Yeah.
This is why
so
they're always
annoying. We are literally doing, you go to hell and you die.
Mm-hmm. You have to go to their... That's why we gotta open the door from the city of brass to hell so you can go into his house and beat him ass.
In my other campaign, we had to go do something similar, and I was given... I'll have to look up the ability, but essentially I could create a shockwave that could make like a little trench. And if you got caught in it, it was bad. I think I created a second reverse Styx before we left.
Oh!
I critted while we were attacking it. And I had never crit, because that character is like, it was an artificer, and it had a device that required a strength roll, so I had never crit that particular ability before. My DM was so upset. I'm like, look, we knew this was not gonna happen, but it did.
Nice. Alright, a couple things before we get started. Number 1, I'm only going to be doing narration on monster hits and really just stuff for NPCs. If you want to do something cool with your character during combat, please describe your attacks, describe, if you're trying to get a positional advantage, your sword swooshes, things like that. It doesn't have to be anything too crazy or outlandish or take up necessarily too much time, but I want to get more of a narrative feel about what your character is doing. And even if you're sitting in the back and pew-pewing and throwing lightning bolts or blasting with your cannon, feel free and just, say that. Or say, if you're trying to hit a specific spot and things like that. If I feel that you are trying to get some sort of advantage in some way, I might even give you advantage if you're particularly creative with your attacks. So feel free and yap away during combat, but I am not going to narrate really the outcome of your attacks as much. I want to put that power kind of back in the player's hands. And then second of all, gonna make combat a little bit little bit snappier. I'm gonna do my best to kind of resolve turns relatively quickly and just keep combat kind of going and going and going. So I just ask for everybody to, try and think about what you're going to do in advance and take a moment right now to drag any things that you use very often from your character sheet to your hotbar. Because you can use that instead of opening your character sheet each time. Make sure you have some favorites favorited and, just go into everything with the understanding that the higher level that we get, the more complicated your characters are going to be. So we're going to make sure to try and just keep things relatively snappy. And also remember that, every time you come across a monster or an NPC, you might not have to fight it. There may be another way around. But if you feel like you just want to pew-pew everything you see, that is entirely within your right. That said, let's do a quick recap, and we will get right into it. Previously on Arctis Ascended, we are currently in the Plane of Air. You have learned that the White Abishai has infiltrated the place you are currently in, the Maw of Winds. This is the origin point of storms within the Plane of Air. Now the winds across the plain have begun to slow, and creatures that innately fly have begun to struggle, or even become earthbound. Hatchling silver dragons, once nursed in the Skynest Post by Elder Jin, have grown deathly ill. And for the more clever of you, that seems to have signaled the presence of slow. Chaotic creatures of storm and lightning have grown mad with fury, and now attack anyone that dares to approach the Maw. And you have managed to defeat some of those creatures while you were aboard the Audacity, and you have landed at the Maw of Winds. What may have once been a well-kept temple is now battered by perpetual lightning strikes, constant storms. Seen better days. You all found a strange woman outside of the Maw, with skin that sparkled with lightning. She sat outside the doors, lost in her grief. As she wailed, you noticed that the storms outside were growing more powerful. She was hesitant to speak with you all. When she saw Seaswab, she began to claim Seaswab was her long-lost brother. She told the party of the White Abishai, who infiltrated the study under a guise of a fellow scholar of the winds, that the Abishai had eventually infiltrated part of the storm, and something Era and her brother were sworn to protect. Now she is absolutely convinced that Seaswab's presence is what is required to bring an end to the chaos. You have found that inside the study, the Maw is in complete disarray. Books are everywhere, and scrolls lie strewn around the floor. Maddened elementals have been found in the library, hovering threateningly, lost in their madness. Eric continues to urge you forward to find the forbidden tome that will allow you access to the heart. What else lurks inside the Maw of Winds? We will continue right now. Rain, you have just fired a ray of frost at a nearby air elemental, and all of you, since you have been moving with relative stealth, have found that you have surprised these elementals, and each of you get a surprise round in order to take them out before anything else in the Maw might sense your presence. We are at the end of Rain's turn, and we will begin with Wangdoodles.
Did I have my cannons?
You did not. I actually checked last session.
That is so unfortunate. But makes this easier. Okay. Let's see. I had a really good idea. That was 7 days ago, and I gotta be honest, I'm not sure it's there anymore. I think we know what we're gonna do. Alright. Wangdoodle is going to take out his what currently has the shape of a adjustable pipe wrench. Spins the dials a little bit until he gets a lightning bolt to show up, and thinking twice on it, switches it to there you go, force. All right, that'll work. And he's gonna blast this one here with Sorcerer's Burst.
Oh. All right. Excellent choice. Fire away, my friend.
Let's set this for poison damage. Why not?
Well, all right. Interesting and not very common choice. Blast away.
Don't fail me now.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Nice. All right, let's swap that to poison. Let's do it normal. There's no aids. Why no aids?
Wangdoodle, as you fire a green blast over at the Air Elemental Myrmidon, it turns around, and the poison sloughs off its body without any effect. Notice now, it is immune to poison damage.
Good to know. See, there information right off the bat for otherwise being completely useless. Insight him.
Order low, let's go!
Hey.
You can note two things, Wangdoodle.
Right. Great. Does he have any special abilities?
Oh yeah. I will give you two. One of the Air Elemental's primary things is that he can summon a lightning strike. He makes a flail attack, and if it hits, lightning will follow, stunning you until your next turn. He is also... I will give you also another immunity. He's immune to, you know what? He's immune to being paralyzed.
Great. What incredibly depressing news to find out so quickly. All right. Now, you know what? I'm going to stand my ground. That'll be it for me.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna do this completely knowing it is likely to fail because I'm a barbarian.
You're up.
Okay, that's better.
Holy! What would you like to know, Grabella?
Grabella's gonna move over here so she can actually see them. Grabella is trying to barbarian calculate if hitting these is actually gonna do anything because they're air. So I would like to know if they're like immune or resistant to physical damage.
Would you prefer to know bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing?
What the hell does my hook do more than anything?
It's piercing.
I don't remember actually.
I think it's piercing.
Can you?
It is. So if you
piercing.
yeah,
Okay,
hover
we'll go with
over it,
that.
yeah, it is piercing. He is resistant to piercing damage, but not immune.
Okay. I figured it was one of the two, so I'm surprised. I'm surprised I got that one. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna do what I can, guys, but I don't think I'm gonna be nearly as good at hitting these things as I am other stuff, because you know they're air. She
just keep swinging.
Yeah! I'm gonna do a lot of that.
Oh god. No, I'm terrified. I'm literally terrified of
Actually,
Grabella now.
Maybe if you like swing your sword a bunch around to make a little cyclone, it won't be able to be air in the air. I don't know.
What if you turn him upside down, like, you know, Australia, and he starts swirling counterclockwise?
Do the Hercules thing where you grab the tornado monster by the funnel cloud and just suck everybody else up swinging it around.
Wait, hold on. That's a great idea.
Am I raging
yeah.
still, or did I stop raging at some point?
I don't believe you ever stop raging, so you can continue to rage, and I will not count it against you, but just use your rage normally. If you want to use a bonus action, you can go ahead.
Yeah.
Can't stop, won't stop.
She will not stop.
There's my persistence rate. My hotkey for rage is telling me I don't have an effect with that. Let me try this. Hello? There we go. Wonderful. And yeah, Grabella's probably gonna swing at this thing too hard.
Oh god, I'm literally wincing.
Because she's just like, I don't know how hitting air is gonna work, but here we go.
That will hit.
Okay.
A 33 will definitely hit.
We're gonna throw a little bit of fire on there. Sure, we'll savage and wrestling attack. I'm sure this will go fine with a touch of radiant. 39.
Okay.
Okay, I'm okay hitting air. Which is a sentence. You know what? I'm just gonna hit it again.
The Myrmidon
doing
becomes
great so far,
visibly
Rebella. Keep it up.
smaller as you are swinging at it.
I think I'm just like breaking it up in the air.
Bella doesn't understand. It's fine.
26 hits.
Just hit it hard. I get it now.
There are a couple
What I
like
said.
armored plates that the Myrmidon is wearing. They're gone now. They're absolutely gone. You just flung them across the room, and his just naked, swirling little body is swirling in front of you as he grows visibly smaller.
The fan
Oh, yeah.
service.
I don't know how this air was wearing armor, but I destroyed it, guys. Aim for the other one.
Congratulations, it's naked.
Makes
Yeah, I'm trying not to look down. I don't want to be rude.
the high-pitched hissing sounds that he is making.
That'll Grabella's turn.
C-Swab, you're up.
Alright, so I'm just gonna flank around to get a better idea on him. Gonna target this far one. Just give me that. This is my spot now. I kind of own it. You can't be here. And he's gonna hit it with a sorcerer's brew.
Okay. We have discovered the good cantrip. Ooh, that'll miss.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Just passing through.
Good
Don't worry about me.
cantrips go bad.
Oh.
And then I will insight this far. Nope.
No. Oh, wait, a 12? No, what would you like to know?
Just get HP bar.
Sure.
I like how C-Swab's like, oh no, oh that's so terrible, Mr. Actually the only person with a fucking insight check in this entire goddamn party.
He's got some pretty good
Like-
wisdom.
Like, all the rest of us are like, 12, holy shit, we're incredible. C-Swab's like, ugh,
I'm
what
like,
is this
"Ugh."
trash? Get this trash away from me.
That'll end C-Swap's turn because he fucking just shit the bed.
Gosla, you're up. You're hiding around the corner as you hear the sound of armor plates hitting tile.
Yeah, I have actually not seen anything yet, so we're gonna step out over here. And I still don't see anything. So we're gonna step up over here. Oh look, things! Alright, zoomy cannon can come up over here. It looks like Grabella's got that first one, so we're gonna shoot at the second one.
He said she's got this one.
And boy, howdy. That'll hit. Oh god, okay. 10 force damage, you want to knock it back 5 feet.
Sure.
It goes slamming up against the bookshelf and books rain down upon its head.
Kaza will be like,
Air likes fire, right? Let's find out.
he's gonna chuck a grenade at it.
Ooh, almost a crit! A 32 will hit! 20 fire damage, and let me double check. It is lit on fire.
Okay, yeah, they burn.
The fire and the air seem to mix around together in the tornado. You think you've seen this in a B movie once?
It's some sort of fire-nado.
Just sharks.
All right, Kozlo, what else are you doing with your round?
I think that's it. I think I'm done.
Good.
Well, I can try. Hold on for the memes.
We gotta try for
Yeah, okay.
Ah, not the classic opening with the one every round? No?
Death, taxes, and Kozlo's 1.
Really, just the classic. All right. As we end the first round, the Myrmidons are no longer surprised, and they will join the initiative order.
Surprised by how much pain they're in.
That is
No.
actually true. Rain, you're up.
Rain glances back at the Myrmidons, lamenting the fact that they're still alive. Looks back at the chest in front of her. Looks back at the Myrmidons and sighs heavily. Okay, I guess I have to get closer because I can't actually see that other fucking guy. Oh my god. Having basic bitch dark vision sucks.
You want to set
Everybody else has like 3,000 mile dark vision. Rain has 30 feet.
It's 60
I have the
feet.
goggles. That's how I survive.
I guess we are going to do Ray of Frost this guy. Let's Zorch. Why is he at disadvantage? Do I have to move it a little bit further? There we go. Why is he at disadvantage? Am I crazy?
You can make it normally.
I'm just trying to understand why it suggests that he's at disadvantage.
There might be some weird.
Woof.
Oh.
We're rolling great tonight, y'all.
A defender not detected. Why? Strange. I'll look into that later. But that'll miss.
I'll follow it up with the Mind Sliver.
It'll make an int save. Fail.
Get Mind Slivered.
And it will take 13 points of damage and minus 1d4 to its next roll. Saving throw.
We've learned a lot about these guys, but I'll throw another insight. I don't know if there's anything else to learn. Not from me. Good luck, have fun.
Not from Rain. Wang
Rain
Doodle.
starts looking back at her treasure chest.
As she gets further away from it.
Let's see. I think Wang Doodle's gonna do a little shimmy here. And let's not take the Mind Sliver this time, because we were rude.
No, don't
Look,
wanna,
there's
don't
not
wanna
a
eat that one.
giant. There's not a giant fucking cannon that we've only been waiting like 2.5 years to use this time, Wang Doodle. You may as well.
Maybe you'll get to use it
Who
again.
built the cannon? Who built the cannon?
Who calibrated this?
Whose idea was it to build the cannon?
I don't know why we're arguing about this. I've already forgotten. All right, Grabella, we're gonna help you out. We're gonna pop a shot of psychic damage over your shoulder at this guy. There's no way this goes wrong.
Dial set to brain. That'll hit.
Psychic damage. Come on, give me the 8s. Do it. Do it.
See an 8?
You got an 8.
You got an 8, and it kills the Myrmidon.
Hooray!
How do you end the life of the poor air elemental that is shrinking before Grabella?
A ball of what seems to be morphing space fits within the gap on the pipe wrench. Wang Doodles wings it over his head and flicks it forward. That ball flies over Grabella's shoulder into the Myrmidon, or what's left of the little puff of hot air, reaching whatever space they have for a brain and exploding.
You guys, I think it just farted on me. No, it's dead. Oh, God damn it, I gotta see another one be naked.
Whatever was left of the Myrmidon clatters to the floor, a single helmet. Since the other piece of armor is now in the corner of the bookshelf, the flail that it was holding also jangles to the floor. Anything else with your turn, Wangdoodle?
No, we're just gonna be very proud that worked. You know, that's a rare win. We'll take that.
Okay. Grabella, you're up.
All right. We're gonna go see what we can do about swinging it this way. Grabella will saunter over and do what she did last time. Sure.
Are we feeling reckless? Oh,
Yeah.
yep, that'll do it. A 29 will hit.
This is where I hit 4 buttons.
1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus. I always look at Grabella's numbers. And I'm like, how? And then I'm like, no, I did this.
Well, the first strike always has the divine in there, so.
Holy guacamole. 43 points of damage.
The power of Azrael!
It's a huge dent now where the armor of the Myrmidon probably will get knocked off in the second hit. The Myrmidon is backed into a corner, looks at you with pure fear in its eyes.
I'm looking up, I'm not looking at your air junk.
Oh god, no!
Oh,
Oh god! Grabella, you better get some good narrate. Oh my god, that's so many dice!
62.
But look at the junk. Is it dead? Guys?
Yeah, I think you got it, Noah.
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay.
It's very dead.
Its junk's definitely gone.
Oh!
Grabella, destroyer of air junk.
The air junk is no more. As bits of shattered armor just lie amongst the books. There is nothing left.
Grabella, oh, I don't know if I could hurt air elementals.
I've never attacked an air before.
I told you to just swing hard on the air.
Well, I
how?
guess so. Where's our friend? Is she okay?
What happened? All I heard was the whooshing of air and the sounds of metal.
Pretty much that.
Terrifying.
I got it, apparently.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
All right, Rain. Do you search the box?
Yes, we shall check the box for traps.
All right, investigation check for me, please.
Seems good.
Seems great.
We still haven't rolled above a 2 in this dungeon yet.
Mm-hmm.
Is it locked?
It's not locked.
Flip that bitch open. It's blown across the room again. Let's go.
There is a single scroll case inside.
Rain has her like eyes closed, like wincing, preparing to be like hurled across the room again. Oh, well, that wasn't so bad. Wait, hang on. Wangdoodle, I don't have horns, do I?
No, you still look the same.
Ooh. That is
Oh my god, what a tooltip.
definitely a spell. Oh,
This-
can you also see the tooltip that I just opened?
I can see it on the ground, yeah.
Damn.
The scroll
good.
is etched
What does
with
it
very
say?
chaotic markings.
Well, it's weird. You understand?
And how?
I'm sorry, the value of level 9 scrolls is 100,000 gold.
It's a little much,
know-
yes, but
I don't
yes.
know if I ever realized that before. I guess that makes sense, because level 9 scrolls are a big fucking deal, but Jesus.
Is this a box? Castle? Somebody?
It is another,
Yeah, take a look.
another treasure chest locked in front of you.
C-Swab would like to investigate if any of these scrolls or papers or anything seem to look like he's gonna like quick flip around to see if anything on them stands out as something that would be like
Excuse me.
useful to him or
C-Swab, you begin sifting through the scrolls. Oslo. This one has a visible padlock on it.
Okay. I will first give it a once-over for any traps. I don't remember if that's an investigation or a sleight of hand roll.
Make me an investigation check, please. Music wasn't lagging today? Reload it. But one investigation check for me, please. Guidance? Seems fine.
Hooray! This seems fine. All right, we're going to try and pick the padlock.
All right. Sleight of hand check for me.
I'm better at that.
Much better at that. To your happiness, the chest is not trapped. And you flick open the lock with ease. You can see what's inside. As you creak open the chest, you find a scroll case and 2 curious potions nestled in some padding. One is red in a slender bottle. The other swirls with a sky blue liquid.
There's
C-Swab.
some
Oh.
potions and a scroll in here, but I don't know what any of them are.
You find one scroll that is etched with arcane language, C-Swab. Make me a quick arcana check to see if you can understand at least the basics of what this scroll is. You're not sure.
well then I will take it and hopefully find somebody who can read it.
Kozlo can read literally anything, for the record.
Okay, guys, you guys do your looking around. I see at least a Myrmidon to my right and a whole bunch of other stuff that way. There's a big Burby.
Kozlo, this scroll, since you can read it, is full of interesting information about how to summon a powerful storm straight from the Maw of Winds itself. The storm itself is a living storm and is filled with the emotion of vengeance. This seems to be a powerful spell.
I think this scroll in here is up your alley, C-Swab. The words on it say something about a powerful storm of vengeance or something. I'll grab the bottles, but you're probably gonna want to grab the scroll in here.
Grabella, as you move to the center of the room and peer around the corner, you can see the motifs of dual Pegasi on the floor. They lead up to a central platform where a magical ritual is currently occurring. There are 4 lightning-bodied creatures standing on the platform, garbed in threads of silver, and each concentrating on a ball of pure lightning hands that crackles amongst the 4 of them. In the very center of the room, suspended off the floor and crackling with lightning, is a beautiful blue bird. The bird appears to be unconscious and hangs limply in midair as lightning crackles from its body to a floating tome at the very northern part of the room. The other 4 creatures that are concentrating on this spell seem to be pulling energy from the bird and placing it into the book.
I think they're using that bird to do a thing. That might be what we're looking for, but that bird doesn't look like it's consciously participating.
C-Swab is gonna like perk up, like, what?
Yeah, you're not gonna like this.
I'll pick up this scroll for now and plan to give it to C-Swab later.
Okay. C-Swab, you too peer around the corner. From the beautiful floor to the platform in the center of the room, you see the same thing. A tome crackling with lightning as the energy shoots off of it. These 4 humanoid figures each are channeling all their focus, chanting, pulling strips of lightning off of this beautifully blue bird, and pouring their energy into the tome.
Kozlo is gonna try to sneak around these side corners and see if he can spot anything.
Grabella will kind of point to the Myrmidon to the right to let him go past her.
Okay.
Kozlo, since Grabella has pointed out the Myrmidon to the right, I will give you advantage on this stealth check.
Apparently holding Alt doesn't...
Oh, I fixed that, so you can, it should prompt you to roll with advantage or disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, it does. So I'll just do one more normal roll.
Yes, please. We'll add that 1d4, which you rolled a 1. Double ones. Good job, Kozlo. An 18 plus... Yeah, okay, we'll just do the new roll. 31. Let's see if the Myrmidon notices you.
Sorry, did you roll the lowest you possibly could roll, followed immediately by the absolute highest you could possibly roll?
Not quite. I didn't crit it. I got 18. An 18.
Yeah.
The Myrmidon does not notice you. Kozlo, you move quietly across the tile. There are, first, one thing that you notice is another sky blue bound book that is resting up against a fallen candelabra here. Some of the pages have been torn out, seemingly with purpose.
I'll sneak over and try to grab the book.
Okay, you snag the book. There's a short passage on the inside.
I will sneak back a little bit and hand the book to whoever's closest. Here you go, Wangdoodle.
Okay, thank you.
And then he's going to continue sneaking around, trying to see what's going on.
Wangdoodle, could you read the passage aloud for me, please?
Yeah, sure. Hang on, let me get my professional voice. Fourth is prophetic distortion. The Maw archives echoes of past storms. When corrupted, it repeats fragments of futures that no longer apply. Divinations performed within an unhealthy Maw often contradict one another or loop endlessly. This is the sign of memory collapse in the sky. I said the word. I read the words. I said the words. But the last thing I said made me so confused now. This guy has memories. And apparently also dementia.
See, one moment, Coslow. Seaswab, as you are looking around at some of the books, you also notice another book here. One with the pages purposefully torn
here, I
out.
thought it was this one. Who would just destroy such a book? Class notes acoustic decay. The second sign is acoustic decay. Sorry, I had a burp.
Okay.
In stable conditions, sound curves and returns as an echo. You can curve the sound around them. A corrupted maw absorbs voice without reflection. If a spoken word fails to answer itself within 3 heartbeats, silence is forming in the lungs of the sky. This is especially dangerous to Jinn, whose magic depends on resonance of speech. Okay, so if you guys want to yell, not right now, but if you ever want to yell, and if it doesn't come back to you, it's bad.
Okay, Coslow. You are sneaking quietly. I believe you are moving to the west.
Yes.
The library alcove has scattered pages around the floor. Someone has very clearly rifled through these books and found nothing of interest.
Speaking of something of interest, there's a very suspicious book over here. Hint, hint.
I also just found a very suspicious that book.
This leather-bound book, Coslow, has dragon-like claw marks in the cover.
Coslow will grab it and bring it back to the crew before reading it.
Okay, you snag the book.
I'm moving it around so I can leave it open so I can also move.
Totally fine.
Class notes, emotional weather. Lastly, there is emotional weather. I like that. Wind should not feel afraid. If travelers sense dread, pressure behind the eyes, or impulses to remain still within the currents, the Maw has begun to resonate with foreign intent. No natural storm carries purpose. When 3 or more of these symptoms manifest simultaneously, evacuation of scholars is advised. An immediate petition to the Sky Court must follow. The Maw is not dying at that stage, but it is no longer itself. And this was written by a junior scholar. I don't know if that means anything.
Okay.
Aerolith? They ring any bells? Wait, ain't that kind of our new friend's name?
Yeah. Isn't it?
Similar, but it is not I. I believe it was a young Jinn who studied here in these halls.
I don't want to sound like rude or insulting. I'm just asking from a point of ignorance. How common is Era for you? Like, obviously not you individually, because it's very common, right? It's your name, but like kind of in general, in like a diaspora.
I believe it is synonymous with some other common names of, well, Earth dwellers like John or Bob.
John Air Elemental.
John Air Elemental.
John.
So
I'm John Windman.
given that we know there is a Myrmidon over to the right, and also that we're mostly just reading books that we're finding in these corners, and that Coslow can see through the spider's eyes, we're going to send the spider to look the other way.
Oh, very smart.
Because the spider can just poof if anything finds it.
Mm-hmm.
Rena's going to grab this book, this big conspicuous book lying open on the floor.
I do believe you've read that one already.
Have we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we read that one last week,
Did we? Okay.
I think.
There's
Yeah, it
4
looks like we did.
There's 4 plus Kozlo's last step, if I remember these best as I can with the migraine.
Phase Spider is sneaking up in the corner here.
Well, there's another book on the ground, a page torn out, and it lies conveniently on the open pages of the book. There is another air elemental that you see out of the spider's eyes. And since you are small and very sneaky, you can make me a stealth check with with advantage.
Oh god, where do I even find stealth for this thing?
Yeah, if it is not
there it is.
native, then it would be Dex. I believe it's on the left side.
It does have native stealth.
It's damn good. Hey, the spider. You can move sneakily. 2 air elementals here, each tossing pages of books up into the air, seemingly without purpose.
Okay, so Kozlo kind of looking through the spider's eyes, which means his own eyeballs are doing all sorts of horrifying things right now. But will like his I imagine Kozlo's eyes when he's looking through the spider's eyes also look like spider eyes with all the like cells in them. But they're like swirling kind of weirdly, like they wobble a little bit.
Fucking hate that.
They're the same
Those
size
eyes
though.
wobble,
They're
but they
still,
don't fall down.
they're still huge. So it kind of looks like some sort of possessed gnat right now. But anyway, since he's still standing next to the others, but he can see what's going on over there, he will relay to the crew.
The left side of the library looks clear, but there's 3 of them air elementals on the right side. The one that Grabella pointed out to me, and then there's 2 more around the next corner. There's also a book here. I'm gonna try and read it.
Okay.
Trying very hard to read this book. I can click on it, but it's not opening.
Oh, it might be because I
Must be
just chose a very bad time to refresh my client. I don't think it'll
Okay.
give you permissions when I'm refreshing. Apologies.
This is where we find out the spider can't read.
The spider can't read. No,
But
Kozlo can read
and
anything.
He can see what the thing says. Yeah.
He's real good at it. There we go. Alright, Kozlo, you get that pop up?
Yes, I got it.
Irregularities of the Maw of Winds. The Maw of Winds is not merely a storm, but a
Circus.
spinning organ of the plane of air. I don't circular something. Circus organ of the plane of air. When healthy, its intake and release of pressure, resonance, and sound remain balanced across the upper and lower skies. When corrupted or constrained, these balances falter in predictable ways. The first sign... Jesus Christ. The first sign is the flow. A healthy maw pulls from all directions evenly. If currents favor one vector, something within is anchoring the storm unnaturally. Students should release a feather at 3 heights and observe its drift. If all descend on a single axis, the maw is no longer breathing, but gripping. Hey, we got any feathers?
Looks pointedly at C-Swap.
These aren't feathers. This is like my skin.
Potato, tomato.
Oh, I thought you had a skin like under though. Huh. Oh, you learn something new every day.
We're not plucking my feathers to test flow.
Everybody
But the
make me a
book says-
perception check, please.
Oh boy.
Oh no. I'm sorry. Did our discussing this testing method?
Coslo can't see shit.
Yeah. Coslo can read everything, but Coslo
Why?
can't read.
Coslo just doesn't like to read.
For everybody
Why
except
am I the
Cecil.
second best?
Yeah,
Come
damn,
on.
Grabella. For only Sea Swab, the chanting up north has lowered to a mild din and has almost stopped completely. You can still hear the punctuating sounds of lightning, thunder that crackle across the inside of this school. But now, the four humanoid creatures have begun talking amongst each other. They urge each other to continue the ritual, and that they almost have enough power to open the way to the heart of the storm. One of them voices concern that it might kill the phoenix, but the other blows him off and says it must be done. Things must be set right. And the death of one single entity will be worth it at the end.
Don't phoenixes not really die though? Like, the whole thing of a phoenix is it just it dies and comes back?
You can make me an Arcana check to see what you know about phoenixes.
Not as much as I thought.
I mean, just the basics. Yeah, you thought phoenixes were some sort of immortal entity, but you've only heard of like phoenixes that were born of fire. You don't know anything about lightning phoenixes.
Caesar's like, I wonder what a water phoenix would be like. Ooh, is there an acid phoenix?
What do you
What
all
about a
do?
fire phoenix? Oh wait, this is a phoenix.
See, Swab, the ritual continues, and the phoenix lets out a "Rah!" of pain that echoes throughout the study. Era claps her hands over her ears. What a terrible sound.
Eric, is that phoenix like good or bad? Do you know anything about it? Because I'm not gonna go save something that's gonna try and kill us.
Oh, the phoenixes are good creatures. Precious creatures of the storm. I don't know why they've brought it here. Why they want to hurt it.
We should probably either go talk to those guys or beat them up. I don't think waiting's gonna help us too much.
Seesaw's gonna be like, why not both? Talk to him and then beat him up.
We can quip at him while we're killing him.
Alright, I don't know much about this air stuff or rituals and stuff. I'll go up there, but you guys gotta do the talking.
Should we clear the sides out first, or should we just go full steam ahead?
And I don't know. That bird sounds like it's in pain. How long has it got?
Well, I'm right behind you, Grabella. Let's go. Seesaw's just gonna be like, fuck it, dude, we go.
Grabella, just for a moment, as you walk by, there is a blue chest over here.
Oh,
It's
she's been eyeing that.
It is inscribed all around with musical notes.
It's
It has-
blue?
It's blue.
Yeah.
It is metal banded, and inscribed within the wood are pictures of music notes. Instead of a lock, it seems to have a multitude of whistles. 8, in fact. all kind of sticking out of the side of the chest. Is curious, but what is most curious is that it is wrapped in layers and layers of blue chains that are currently crackling with lightning. It also seems to have a little note that has been stamped into the side that says, "Private collection, do not open."
It just seems important if somebody wants to poke at it while we talk.
Open the chest while we potentially start killing stuff.
I'm gonna let the spider climb back into my bag.
All right. In the bag he goes.
Cannon will come up to help Rebella while Kozlo checks out the chest.
You know what? I think now's a good time to get the cannons out.
Kozlo, what do you see when you click on the chest?
Music comes from the order of notes. Kozlo will, over the bond, be like,
This is some kind of puzzle. It's like some kind of song, like da 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 da. But I don't know music very well.
You know, I'm just kind of curious about this.
I think we gotta figure out which note each of these little dots is.
Rebella is up here, but she did say she's not going to do the talking, so I need...
She's all will do the talking, that's fine.
Yeah.
While you two look at the chest, Rebella, you stride confidently onto the platform, and Seaswab, you do as well. Since there is a little bit of elevation between the stairs and the platform itself, Kozlo and Wangdoodle, who are slightly smaller creatures, can actually work on the chest relatively unobstructed. Seaswab, what do you do as the phoenix cries out once again in pain?
So Seaswab is gonna just be like, Seaswab's gonna come up as an air of like, he doesn't want to come off as like confrontational right away, but he wants to come off as some sort of like, play it off as maybe he's an authority, like he's just like full on, like pretending like he belongs here. So he's gonna play it that way as like a, hey, what's going on here? I was sent by somebody more important than you guys to fucking figure out what's going on. Hey, what's going on here? What's taking you guys so long? What are you guys even doing here?
The ritual stops. And the phoenix lies suspended in the air. Its head slumps down towards its chest. The four lightning hulk creatures turn towards you. Who goes there? Who are you? How dare you interrupt our ritual?
So Caesar's just gonna full on just start like lying and trying to gaslight now. You guys were supposed to be done with this ritual hours ago. What's going on here?
The lightning hulk on the left grits his teeth. Seaswab, make me a deception check.
Question mark. I don't know if that beats an 18 or not. We'll find out.
The lightning hulk narrows his eyes, said Seaswab. We would be done if we didn't have so many distractions. This phoenix is but a fledgling, and it's not powerful enough to crack open the tome on its own. It has proven resistant to our efforts. And I see a spark in your eyes. Yes. Perhaps your powers will aid us. Come, lightning brother. You can take your place here in the ritual. Help us crack open this fledgling, and we shall access the heart of the storm to find out exactly what is causing the storms to rage so. Softly from
Really?
behind you, Swab, you hear Era just go, "No, not like this."
The only thing getting cracked if you come near me is your skull. You're not going to touch me, and if you try, it's not going to end well for you. So, clearly, you people aren't here to do the job, which means you're worthless.
They look at each other in turn. Us? Worthless? How dare you? You're but a simple mortal. What are you even doing here in the plane of air? No, I know. You've come to steal the power of the Maw of the Winds for yourself.
We're pretty sure it's already been stolen, and that's half the issues you got going on. Are you prepared to fight a dragon once you get in there?
A dragon? A simple dragon is not powerful enough to keep us at bay. We are the masters of lightning. We are the emissaries of the storm. We just need to crack this egg open. Give it time. Just a little more time. He throws his lightning rod at the phoenix, and it cries out again.
Oh, so a dragon that works directly for Tiamat is a simple dragon, you assume?
The Hulk goes quiet, turns around once again slowly. Tiamat. I've heard this name before, whispered in dark fables. But what would Tiamat want with the plane of air? She is bound to the 9 hells, and is no threat to us.
She's been using these dragons to get something from each of the elements in all of the planes. It's not gone well for a few of them because of us, but if you want to deal with it on your own, that could be a death sentence if you're not prepared for it.
Then, why don't you help us? Help us extract this power from the Phoenix. We crack open the entryway to the Maw of the Winds. The exact heart of the storm. We'll root out this corruption and take back the power for ourselves.
We were told there was a tome in here that, tells us how to do it without killing something.
Oh, he points at the tome that is floating over the altar to the north. We have found the tome. But it's proven quite tricky. It doesn't open for just anyone. The words are jumbled, the way in is unclear. But anything, even a simple lock, can be forced open of power. You see, these Arclight phoenixes are some of the most potent stormbringers in the plane of air. And we are merely just extracting its power, borrowing it, temporary pain. It will resurrect on its own. Oh, what do you even care? You are not native to this plane. Let us finish our ritual, and the way shall be opened.
Swab, you gotta get up to that book.
Well, let's start cracking skulls.
We could ask them to stop and just go for the book. If they resist, we'll attack. How about that?
They're already too dumb to figure out that the fledgling isn't strong enough to do it. They're too stupid to read it. See if I'm saying this out loud, by the way. They're too stupid to read it, and they're too stupid to even do the ritual correctly because it's still not working. They've been doing it forever. Like, this isn't exactly the freaking A-team of this plane here.
How dare you speak to me like that? You, a mere mortal! I don't care if I see the spark of light behind your eyes. You are nothing. You think you can handle the storm?
It'll be the last thing you see. It'll be the last thing you see.
The Hulks have had enough. I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative for me.
Oh boy.
Dang, I was just trying to figure out that puzzle too.
Oh my god, I rolled pretty high. Christmas miracle.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Look at all those ones, Wayne.
Well, Langdoodle,
That's,
you
that's
got
a lot of
four.
ones. That's a lot of ones. I'm scared.
you got 4 turns.
Oh, that's mildly concerning.
Over the connection, as this is about to kick off, Grabella will ask anybody if they can help the bird in the middle.
Yeah, I got some. As long as it's not magically protected, I think I got something for this.
Oh no.
Oh no! Why? Why?
Wow!
Why?
Concern!
What is this?
Concern!
Come on! Come on!
Those are the only good rolls they're allowed.
What the heck kind of weighted dice
So
is
we
it? Ref,
started off. We
Ref.
started off with ones, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna start off with 20s."
That is not good.
Rain literally rolled a 19 on initiative, and she goes fucking fourth.
Yeah.
With a +4 for Dex.
That is actually crazy talk. All right, let me get a sufficient banger going on here.
Well, I'm dead. See you guys.
Probably. You did do the most shit talking.
Wrote a. Looks like I wrote a check with my mouth that my.
Ass cannot cash. Okay. We're gonna.
Good thing you always get 17 temp HP every long rest for the next week.
I gotta make it to the long rest there, buddy.
Well, I mean, that's fair.
Apologies, I need a sound that's not lagging. Give me.
Also, where's Air at, yo? Girl, back me up over here.
She's so scared. What do you mean?
He's so scared.
So when Grabella gets companions, they're like one-shotting her or almost one-shotting her, and they join up and they're hella strong, and then my companions are like, I'm scared.
Yeah.
You don't even believe it's your sister. What is she gonna do?
You're like, you're not my sister. Cover my body. I don't know why all of my music is giving me trouble today, but I'm gonna preload this one and I'm gonna pause it real quick. Preload sound. Pause music. Alright, we're gonna let that load for a second. First up, the Arclight Phoenix. With one last strained cry, the Phoenix folds its wings in on itself. And as the Hulks are distracted talking to Grabella and Seaswab, the Phoenix unfurls its wings, and with a peal of thunder, it is freed from its bonds. It flaps in midair and rises to a height of 20 feet. It screeches down at its captors below. The Hulks look up and gulp audibly. Oh, now look what you've done! The Phoenix is free!
That was the point. Sorry, I lied to you.
The Phoenix looks around. It does not know who is friend or foe. And you apparently will have a 50-50 chance of seeing if it attacks you or the party of lightning Hulks. Seaswap, since you're the master of 50-50, why don't you give me a coin toss? 1d2 heads the Hulks. heads the Hulks, tails the party. That's the party.
Which one?
Whoa, no, you said heads, tails. You didn't say 1, 2.
Heads is 1, tails is 2.
After the fact, you say that.
Screeching,
Hooray, no
mad,
good
and
deed goes unpunished.
it dives towards Grabella and Sea Swab with a screech.
Oh no!
Let's do. It dives directly towards Grabella and attempts to do a wing over around her head.
Sea Swab, talk bird to bird with it. Tell it to leave us alone.
I don't speak Phoenix.
It misses. As it passes a wing over Grabella, lightning arcs out from the phoenix's body and attempts to jump to a second target. But since it missed, the lightning goes awry and hits the ground at Sea Swab's feet. Next up, the lightning hulks. You fools! You've brought doom upon us all! You know how much effort we've gone through to get that phoenix here? Put them in the circle!
Taking a Phoenix that wasn't strong enough to do your thing for you because you couldn't do better? I mean, like... Honestly, I'm not even really mad at you guys anymore. It's just kind of like disappointing.
Put the lippy bird in the center and drain him of his power. At the very least, we can annoy the book to death. He points at you and sends a ball lightning over at Sea Swab. Sea Swab, that'll hit, and lightning arcs across the floor.
I don't know where that popped up, but... I'm resistant to lightning.
That is true. Sea Swab, as the lightning hulk throws ball lightning at you, you are indeed resistant to it. Now you are not hit by a melee attack, so that Storm's Fury doesn't go through. It's fine. You can close that in the future. The 48 damage, which turned out to be 26, is halved. You would only take 13. Now you had temporary HP, so you only take 2 damage, but your temporary HP is gone. And now the arc lightning jumps to another creature within 30 feet of the lightning hulk's choice, which is Grabella. Grabella, make me a saving throw.
You didn't prompt me for one, so what kind?
Dexterity.
Hell
Grabella, you
that one was
succeed,
scary.
and you dodge the lightning that arcs off of Sea Swab's body, saving yourself from taking 26 points of lightning damage.
They don't understand that I'm very good at dodging Coslo's Thunder Wave.
The second lightning hulk that critically struck his initiative tries the opposite order. Get in the center circle or die. We shall sap you of your power and consider throwing you outside the maw, still alive, if you can survive the fall. He throws arc lightning at Grabella, which misses and then does not jump. Rain, you're up. Apparently there's
Really
a lot
good.
of lightning happening up on that platform.
I wonder if we could talk to the bird. Anybody want to guess what language this bird speaks?
I'm gonna guess that whatever it speaks is something that Sea Swab speaks.
My thoughts are primordial or celestial, so.
It's primordial, I got it. If it's celestial, I don't got it.
I mean,
Yeah, I also
that was
speak
my
primordial,
assumption.
So,
Like primordial's like the catch-all elemental language. So
yeah.
if you speak one primordial, you really speak them all. It's like a Latin language. Come on.
Rain, you're up.
I don't like any of this. They're all so far away. Okay. First thing is Rain's gonna play her tunes. Do. Let's insight check these hulky boys.
Okay.
Actually.
What would you like to know?
Let's go with a damage immunity or resistance if it doesn't have any of those, I guess.
Surprisingly, it's immune to lightning damage.
Okay, fair enough. It was a dumb question.
Fucking got him.
Yeah, you do that to me 100% of my insight checks because
Yeah.
I'm not prepared for them to succeed, so I don't have like a clever ask anymore. I just gave up. Okay.
Never give up, never surrender.
I think that gets me. Okay, that should be perfect. Okay. Now we are going to.
Rain, actually moving from that square to that square will provoke an attack of opportunity from the Arclight Phoenix.
Oh.
You
I
were
mean, that's-
adjacent here, but you can go up the stairs on C-Swap's side if you
It's fine. It can take an attack of opportunity. That's fine.
right here. I will attempt to give you the business as it tries to touch you with its arcing lightning. That will be with disadvantage, apologies. Rain, you can continue your turn.
Thank you. So here. Okay, since it's spent. There we go. Well, that sucked. Okay, well. I know what I want to do, but everybody is going to complain about it if I do it, so...
Oh
I
boy,
won't.
is it Void Star?
Nope, everybody fucking hates it when I use the spell that's really effective at exactly this shit, so no,
I'm gonna
it's not
complain.
going to be Void Star.
I'm not gonna complain.
Nope, you all fucking complain every time, so no, you
I
don't get Void Star.
specifically took a passive so that I could still do things when you use Void Star.
Yeah,
You
C-Swap
can't
can
do
do it too.
anything.
Like-
Is the problem.
It does
I have to
cripple
guess.
Grabella.
Yeah.
Grabella
Which-
has
it-
reach!
She does.
Okay, we're going
Just
to...
not Black Star Sight.
I guess we're gonna try and slow. It's a 40-foot cube. Yeah, I think I can get some dudes with that.
Oh, that is every Lightning Hulk. They'll make their saves. Okay, failure. Prompts are processing. They're thinking about it. A 21 wisdom save is going to be very difficult for them to do, but they are doing their best.
I have a +6. That's not hard.
One of them makes it.
Okay. Which one is it? I can't. Okay, I can see it. Sorry.
Yeah,
the-
well, one of them is not marked. The bottom left, top right are all slowed.
I just had to untarget them to be able to see it because it's the little. It was the little yellow arrows I couldn't see. So that's Rain's turn, because that's all of her movement just to get that close.
How dare I arrange all these guys in a perfect 40-foot cube? Oslo, you're up. You look up from the whistle-bound chest to see lightning arcing across the platform. Looks like talks have gone bad.
Oh wow, am I the first of us that gets to go?
No, Rain went.
Rain
Oh,
went.
that's right, Rain just went.
But in Kozlo's mind, he is the first to go.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Kozlo will leave the weird puzzle alone for now. Step up over here.
You might have to move on the stairs. There you go.
Yeah, I ended up in a weird, awkward,
Climbing up over the railing of the stairs.
not quite. Well, I was like off the grid for a second.
Yeah, it was a little weird.
Be careful, the bird will attack your ass.
Oh yeah. The bird has already used its
Little
attack of
birdie.
opportunity, so Kozlo can go by without being attacked.
There we go.
Uh,
I think it might speak primordial, but nobody's tried yet.
I think I've moved as far as I can move. So. We will. Well, we don't like these lightning bolts. So we'll start with this one over here. Let's find out. Actually, let's start with this.
If you're going to do something that cares about deck saves, you'll want to go against one of the slowed ones, because they also have deck save penalties. Just FYI.
What would you like to know, Kozlo? You can know two things.
Are they immune to fire, or are they resistant to fire?
Which one? Is that two questions or one?
Do these guys light on fire? That's the general question.
They are not
Sort of like-
immune. They are not immune to fire.
Okay.
You can ask a second question.
Let's get an ability.
Sure. These lightning hulks have the ability to become pure lightning. They can enter a space and stop there. If they enter your space, you take 2d6 lightning damage. They can go through very narrow spaces as they turn into pure lightning. Any creature that touches the lightning hulk or hits it with a melee attack while within 5 feet of it takes 2d6 lightning damage.
Okay. Well, this seems like as good a time as any for Old Faithful. We fireball.
Oh, my perfectly placed creatures!
Oh, they're not quite so perfectly placed. I can't hit all 4 of them.
No! Playing a game of picky choosy, are we?
It's the left one and the back 2 that are slowed.
That is
Yeah.
correct, yep.
Oh, wait. I found the spot.
Oh shit.
The sweet
He found
spot.
the magic spot!
Fucking get him.
Alright. Fireball arcs across the battlefield as they make dex saves. Please, my other lightning hulks. Please.
-2 on their deck saves.
Oh, yeah. Processing. The slowed ones definitely are getting the -2. One of them just critically succeeds, and the other take 34 points of fire damage, as they are roasted by a fireball that streaks across the field. The other one dodges and goes prone on the ground for half. Gets up just as quick.
Which one dodged?
Let's see. It was one of the slowed ones. The bottom left. Bottom left dodged.
Oh, you think you're fancy, huh?
Your
no.
pathetic elemental fire powers are nothing here.
We'll try
you
one of
don't-
these then.
You have
And
just
it's
made a
gonna shoot him.
mistake, sir.
by that. Now, what is this small mechanical creature?
Say hello to my little friend!
Ow, that hurts. Ow, my teeth! Do you want to push him back 5 feet?
Yes, because he's being a dick.
Ah! He goes skittering backwards. What the? It's like he harnesses the power of thunder directly in that mechanical cannon.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Destroy. Never mind the lippy bird. Destroy the small green one first.
Nope. Don't like that plan.
I'm sorry, Christina, could you please, you're ruining my RP immersion, could you please say it as if they were slowed?
Destroy the green one.
Thank you, my immersion was saved.
That will
I
end
love
my
how-
turn.
Imagine what if slowed was instead of like slow-mo, was instead like Internet Explorer lag or Netscape lag.
Oh my god.
Loading. C-Swab, you're up. You have learned
It's
these
just a
things
dial-up
are immune to lightning damage, so consider appropriately.
Don't forget to try and talk to the bird that's also trying to get.
All right. I will first attempt to talk to the bird for Grabella. Because she really
If
doesn't
you
want
won't, I will, but I want
Okay.
the bird to be friends.
this. So, C-Swab will attempt to communicate with the bird in Primordial, which is the only version he knows. And
What?
basically tell it, hey, we're here to help you attack the people that were fucking you up.
C-Swab, make me a persuasion check with advantage.
You gotta get the Zapdos, alright? That's not bad.
I'm gonna go ahead. Kozlo will flash of genius C-Swap for this as well, because Kozlo also wants the guy to be friend.
All right, that adds +4 to your roll. 21.
Yeah, Wengivel's adds 5. Mine only adds 4.
Blackjack!
The magic number. As the phoenix hovers in front of Grabella, C-Swab, you plead with it in the language of the elementals. It turns towards you, its eyes crackling with lightning. But suddenly it blinks, and all you see are the beautiful blue irises of the Arclight phoenix. Its gaze becomes clear, and it listens to you with rapt attention. It doesn't respond, not with a human voice, but you hear an echo inside your head, a cry, a victorious cry of freedom. And it turns back towards the lightning hulks, lightning freshly arcing off its body as it takes a moment to absorb the ambient energy within the room. All of the lightning that is coming off the tome is now directing itself at the Arclight Phoenix. No, what are you doing? No, stop that! We put so much of the Phoenix's energy into the book, not take it out!
Well, you know,
The
sucks to suck.
the Phoenix will attack the Lightning Hulks next turn.
Alrighty, so that was... Alright, so they'll do that. So then C-Swab is going to target the front one. Oh, he's so slow and he can't stop the Phoenix! And then C-Swab is going to... C-Swab is going to cast... Chain Lightning. Hold on, Chain Lightning. But I'm going to transmute spell it. I don't know which the order is for this. Do I transmute first or Chain Lightning first?
Transmute first.
Okay. And then Chain Lightning.
Okay. This will probably show up as 0 damage, but I will apply it as normal. You just have to tell me the type.
So he's going to change it to fire now that he knows that it's fire.
Okay. Oh god, so many dice. I'm assuming you did not want to attack the art like a phoenix.
No. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to target the target this left lightning bolt.
Hey, we're friends now.
You
means
are
collateral
friends now.
damage.
Zaps you into oblivion. The left lightning Hulk.
Yep.
It will make a dex save with disadvantage. That's gonna be a 9, so he fails. You transmute it to lightning?
To fire.
To fire. Oh lord. Okay,
And
he
then,
takes the initial 39 fire damage.
And then it's
And
going to leap
where
to
does
the
it
back
leap?
target. To the
Okay.
back left target.
Back left. Okay, he's gonna make a dex save with disadvantage. He will save that one. He takes half damage from the jump. That'll be 21 fire damage.
And then to the back right one. I think that's 30 feet, right? Or is he outside 30 feet?
It is
30 feet.
exactly 30 feet. He will also make that dex save. With disadvantage. This is at a -2. That'll be 16 and will fail, so he will take the full amount of 42 fire damage.
So C-Swab is just going to like smirk as he goes to cast his chain lightning and just going to be like, you know, you guys only do one thing. You're a little one-trick pony. You don't even do it that well because you couldn't even get this freaking one thing done. And, you know, the Phoenix is with me now because you should have been nice to it. And then he's gonna like ring up the chain lightning and they're gonna be like, oh, lightning. They're gonna be smart and be like, oh, lightning does nothing to us. And then as soon as the sparks start to fly, it's just gonna swoosh into a fire, like into like a flame. So there's be a flame of lightning. It's just gonna go bing, bing, bing.
The Hulks have an overconfident smirk on their face as you summon the storms inside you, and they chuckle, just expecting the damage to dissipate off them. But the horror in their eyes delights you, as even the slowed Hulks, their eyes open very, very slowly, and the fiery chain fire lightning goes through the left one, the back left one, and the back right one. And they're each left with singed robes and hurt egos.
And then she's also just gonna do the finger gun, like blowing out the smoke. Just... And C-Swab will give them the option to give up now.
Get the bird! The back one
You guys
says
really gotta
slowly.
make up your mind which of us you hate the most.
I hate all of you.
I'm sorry, he's slow. He can only choose one of them to hate this turn.
He will cast Art Lightning at C-Swab. And that will hit. C-Swab, you are resistant to lightning. You take half damage from this. And the Arc Lightning will jump towards Oslo.
I'm sorry, how does a 16 hit C-Swab in this day and age?
It's literally his AC. It hit exactly.
Jesus Christ, we literally put, like, fucking real armor on this guy.
Yep. Every
Was
time
it
there's an
metal
object that has AC on it, we try to give it to him.
We've
Like, I'm just
sorcerers
struggling
are
to
hard.
understand how this is possible. Don't you
Hashtag
have the
just-
shield cantrip, C-Swab? Or
Deck
not
save,
cantrip?
Kozlo.
It did not pop up for me.
You can hit the button in chat to also make the deck save, the one that says DC 18
There's-
deck save.
Oh wait, there it is. It just wasn't where I was expecting it to be.
That'll do it! And you take no damage as you dodge the arced lightning.
Kozlo will like start to like shudder around like
Just kidding, you guys suck.
Amazing.
What? That's rude as hell! Grabella, you're up. I'm insulted. The bird turns away from you and is ready to attack the lightning hulks.
Grabella's gonna float up just enough to pat the bird on the head very gently. Because it's Grabella.
Sorry, Christina, they do get a save against slow.
Oh, what's the save at the end
At
of the
the end of their 21 wisdom.
Wisdom? Nope, still slowed.
Get fucked.
You're fucked. Grabella, you're up.
After Grabella pets a bird. Hello? Why can I not move? Is the bird... is the
bird is
CC?
hostile and bird is in the way. But you can move around the bird. It will not attack you.
Of course not. I pat it on the head. We're friends.
Good bird.
Grabelli hair is all sticking up everywhere right now.
Well, you know, we're friends now. It'll be fine. Oh, hello, idiot.
Jesus, settle it.
We're gonna do all the fuck 'em ups.
And fuck him up, it does! As the lightning hulk attempts to rise from the ground slowly, you end his ascent, and it goes clattering to the ground. No! His slowed friends cry. The ritual!
Well, you guys aren't even that strong. You sure you don't want to turn back now? Figure this out together. Stop being dum-dums.
Please say no.
Grabella's gonna move the last of her movement and just start eyeing with vicious eyes the one in front of her. But she is out of movement, so that'll be the end of her turn.
We will destroy you. Wangdoodle, you're up.
Sorry, could you say that again?
It's almost funny how, like, you can just beat somebody down and have them witness the things that we do, and they still go, no, I still got this.
Only hit that guy once. I can normally hit people twice. You're screwed.
Okay, so just to be sure, we don't need bird jail. Bird's okay?
Bird is friend.
Fantastic. That's wonderful. That opens me up to doing so many better things.
Hey, Wangdoodle, fireballs work on him, just saying for the record.
Like I said, you guys allows me to do so many better things.
Oh god.
No. Oh, they're positioned in a way that... Wait.
Oh, is he
Yes?
discovering the sweet spot? Oh my
Is
god,
it
Grabella
targeting
is...
Grabella as well? No, it's not.
It's not? How is she out of that? That's crazy talk.
Walking around the bird helped us out here, I guess.
Hello, Fireball, my old friend.
Alright, with the slow, they get a penalty. As the rest of
To
them
be fair.
process their saves.
If you have to hit someone with fire here, it's definitely me. It's okay.
Oh, as they attempt to very slowly dodge the streaking incoming fireball. Oh, that's a 2. No, one of them saves just quick enough to take half damage from the fireball. But the lightning hulk in the very bottom right takes the brunt of it to the face and falls down with a thud. Oh.
Wait, which one dodged?
Back right. He is very dead.
No, which one dodged?
Oh, which one dodged? Front right.
The one who is not slowed
This one?
has
Yeah.
saved most of these.
Yep.
Dodge,
Okay.
dip, dive, and dodge.
Wonderful. I'm so glad that they decided to position themselves just outside of the explosion.
Yeah, I think he's made both his saves so far.
Let's
This
see,
slow
how
is really really pining for MVP AoE in Rain's Arsenal, even though Darkstar is right there. God damn it. I hate that I complained a whole bunch cast slow, and then slow was like, but I was the right call anyway.
Slow is always so good.
For the one that decided to dodge, there are going to be 2 oddly goose-shaped cannons that are going to now honk forceful death at it.
Can I get a honk? Perhaps 2?
Wait, why are they goose-shaped? What?
Because why not?
What do you
I'm
mean
sorry,
goose-shaped? What do you mean?
It's showing them an air terror that they know.
Do you remember our brief interlude where Wangdoodle met future Wangdoodle? Allow me to remind you of the goose of consequence.
Ah! Oh no! Oh, both of them? Oh lord! Pick one target for your force blast.
Wait, hang on. No. You'll be a corpse soon, but this isn't for you.
Oh, who's it
Let's try this
for?
again.
All right.
It's prompting advantage.
I
don't know why.
It should be normal. Just do normal for this.
Okay, it was saying advantage attacker not detected, so I was like, okay.
Interesting.
Normal roll.
Oh, normal roll, please. Okay, good
Perfect.
enough. Good enough.
Who needs advantage? Who needs advantage?
Oh, 25 force damage. You want to blast him back 5 feet?
I'd love to blast him back 5 feet.
Shit. He is moved forcefully from the cannon blast. What?
Let's do a quick insight. I want to know how close to dead this thing is.
All right, you get an HP bar.
Hey, Grabella, you good with that last one?
Yeah, once I get there.
Alright, wonderful. Fire 2.
Fire 2. That'll hit.
Good. Alright, do me proud. Come on, champ.
Ooh,
well,
another 5 feet. He gets pushed back. Stumbles over some fallen wood on the platform.
You know, there's an easy joke there about me being bored, but we're just gonna go with it. Okay, your turn.
The Arclight Phoenix flies forward. Rain, you do not have to take that, as it is not attacking you.
But what if I want to take it? Because I feel like these guys are pushovers, and maybe we do need to kill the Phoenix, you know? I don't know. Like, did we trivialize this encounter by taming the Phoenix?
It is entirely possible.
Listen, Eris said it was friendly. I was trying to, follow my nose.
The Phoenix has a wing over against the lightning Hulk. The Hulk just bats it away. You idiot bird! I'm immune to your lightning damage. Why do you think we caught you in the first place? The Phoenix dives near its face and just batters him with his wings, screeching in rage. Ah!
Just bite him!
Grabella will yell at Primordial.
Ah! The lightning Hulk in the back. He's gonna learn his lesson and move back 10 feet and up 35 feet.
He is still slowed.
Oh!
So I don't
Don't
Okay.
think he's making it that
He's
far.
not making it that far. Half movement speed, right?
Yep.
He will move. Okay. Fine, that's okay. So he will move back 10 feet and up 10 feet. And he gets one action. Is that correct?
He gets an action or a bonus action, and if he has multiple attacks, he only gets one attack with his attack action.
God damn it! He will attack.
And he has to wear a funny hat on his head that says he's a dork.
Okay, Kozlo is now too far away.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't plan that out.
He did not. He's not planning out his turn. He's panicking. He will attack
Someone should
Corbella.
have thought about their turn in advance.
I deserve this.
He caught the bad guy, made him spiral.
He will attack Corbella with advantage because she reckless attacked.
Yep.
That'll hit. The Arc Lightning's Corbella for 13 points of damage. The lightning going through one shoulder and out the other. Is anyone within 30 feet of Corbella? Let's see.
I don't think so.
Rain
Maybe the
is.
bird?
Rain is literally exactly 30 feet. Yep.
Oh no.
Rain, make me a dex save shortly.
I assume this is a magical attack.
It is.
Okay. Amazing that I can't roll for shit.
A 4 and a
Like,
1 is
at all.
not gonna do it as the Arc Lightning jumps from Corbella to Rain for 16 points of damage. One of the last lightning hulks hovers in the air and looks towards his friend, who's being accosted by an angry bird. He will do the same and Arc Lightning Corbella. With advantage. Which will hit. The lightning going across the room, hitting Corbella, and then bouncing to Rain. Dex save. Rain, you make this one with a 23. And you take no damage from the bouncing lightning. He is being harassed by this bird. He will take the attack of opportunity. The Phoenix can only do lightning damage, so he will just go straight up. He will fly 50 feet in the air.
Oh boy.
Rain, you're up. The lightning hulks have now left the ground as the Phoenix chases after them. What do you do?
Let's see. Is the guy in front of Corbella actually dead?
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, the one.
Okay,
There
I
are
just
only-
can't tell. I
Yeah.
can barely see the skull on that one with the effects on the ground. Okay. Then in that case, can't really get too close to anybody, so we'll Ray of Frost this guy up in the air.
That'll hit. Frost covers his body as he slowly starts to lose altitude, struggling to remain aloft.
And Rain will follow it up and throw a little pink dart at his head.
Oh, Pig Dart might do it as he screeches and goes plummeting towards the ground. The Mind Sliver kills him, and his body lands with a thud. The Arclight Phoenix immediately starts picking at the lightning and feasting off his energy.
I'm gonna insight check this guy in the back, I guess.
Okay?
Do.
What would you like to
Hey.
know? Woo!
Can I get his health bar and then also his health bar?
Okay. Health bar coming up, followed by health bar. There it is, and there it is.
Sick. That's it.
John Lightning Hulk the First is gonna wisdom save at the end of his turn.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he definitely is not making that. Kozlo, you're up.
Alright. Kozlo will stride confidently out into the room. And we don't get to fireball often enough, so we're doing another one.
Just cuz.
Rude.
Just cuz. Reaches into his bag, pulls out a massive bomb. We're actually gonna use our Staff of Firefire.
Ooh.
I always forget that I have that. I'm gonna save the spell slot.
Nice.
Okay. I know there's a spot I can hit. There has to be. Oh wait, is that? Oops, I broke it. Ah.
You can re-click the place measured template in the chat and re-put it.
Is the one on the right dead? Because it's not.
They're all dead except that one.
Oh, okay. Well, not in that case. I didn't realize the one on the right was dead. All right. Fireball to the face.
Ooh. Can make a DC 18 dex save. He's still slowed, -2. He succeeds with the 23, takes half, but it is not enough. Kozlo, you knock the lightning Hulk out of the air and he goes plummeting towards the ground. How do you finish off the lightning?
Can I like walk over to where it's like still singed in the air, where the lightning Hulk was and falling, and just kind of like, oh, I gotta say something cool here. Hold on.
Guess you got a little hot under the collar.
You.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The lightning hulks. More. The phoenix flies up into the air and screeches happily. Ah!
Can you please RP how happy Screech would sound, please?
It's a screech, but with a smile.
All right, we're gonna end the combat. The phoenix, after he's done feasting on the lightning hulk, flies in the air, flapping, looking down at the party with genuine gratitude. You hear, Seaswab, a soft, happy screech in your head. Whee!
So it understood me in Primordial, but it doesn't like speak any sort of thing back.
It does not speak.
Don't speak. Know just what you're thinking.
The massive bird lands on your shoulders. And I do say multiple shoulders. He has one foot on your left shoulder, the other foot on your right shoulder. Crackles with lightning, and he turns his head all the way down, kind of between his legs, to look down at you, upside down, tilting his head.
So essentially,
back and
he's
forth.
like looking under, at almost like at his own butthole to look at me.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the visual here.
He blinks curiously. Blink, 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 blink.
Seaswab will blink back at it like, you're welcome. Are you my Pokemon now?
Blink, 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 blink.
Asher will be so proud of me. I have a legendary bird.
Should probably go take a look at that book. I have a feeling you're gonna have to read it, or you're the only person that can do the thing. But
I was gonna ask if Seaswab can read literal lightning. Because I think that's all there is.
Okay, well.
You did save its life, after all. Well, not just you, but you and your friends. Thank you.
Well, in honor of my personal god, I'm gonna name you Azzy.
Meow. Azzy, the Arclight Phoenix.
Pass me that Arclight Phoenix. So how big is this Phoenix now? Because if he's got, like, Sea Swab's not very big. So if he's got both of his things on me, I imagine it'd be hard for Sea Swab to walk with a giant bird on his shoulders.
He is a large creature, so he is about...
So he's crushing Sea Swab to death, got it.
Mm-hmm.
He's at least about 100 pounds on your shoulders.
Oh my god! My back is broken!
15 to
Like,
20 foot wingspan.
You should be on his shoulders, Sea Swab. He is
yeah.
literally over twice the size of you
This is
in
like-
every conceivable dimension.
This is like a Great Dane is on like the toddler's shoulders.
You're lucky he has hollow
No, this
bones.
is like a horse is on top of your shoulders, Sea Swab. You're dead. You're not crushed, you're dead. This killed the Sea Swab.
He takes off from Sea Swab, which causes you to go stumbling backwards a step, but Era
No, it
catches
causes
your
my
arm.
knees to shatter. The force of a bird pushing off of Sea Swab causes his legs to shatter.
Rebella will offer her arm, but let the bird do whatever it wants.
Sea Swab's hollowed bones have completely exploded and disintegrated.
The bird hovers now around the book.
Alrighty, Sea Swab will walk up to the book.
Did you already figure out this chest, or was there like a puzzle you were still working on?
So Sea Swab's gonna ask it like, Azzy, what's up with this book? Like, is this book good? Is it bad? Something about I have to use power to tap into it?
He lets out almost a sad cry.
Okay, alright, we're gonna go sad cry, no. Happy cry, yes. Do you understand?
That is what you get.
I get nothing.
You get a...
Okay. So, to read this... Alright, first of all, do you know how it's possible for us to read this book? He's gonna look like, was that a happy one to you guys?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
You
okay.
just look at it.
Sea Swab, roll me an animal handling check.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Italian.
I was gonna offer to assist, but
That
never
is-
mind.
That is a genuine Azrael animal handling check, and they are so fucking proud of you, Sea Swab.
I have enough ninjas to train you!
It's a storm bird. So is Sea Swab. They just mix. They just know what's up.
The bird now perches near the book and spreads its wings wide. Instead of the lightning shooting through the bird's heart, it looks like it's becoming a conduit, like a focusing rod. He's offering us some of his power, willingly.
Okay, so then Sea Swab is going to attempt to also assist with the power, since the Lightning Hulks did say that I would have the power to charge it, read it, whatever as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to attempt to help out by giving my power to Azzy or to the book. I'm not really sure how to go about it.
Here. Era touches very delicately one of the pin feathers of the massive phoenix. I'll touch his left wing, and you touch the right. With all three of our powers, we should be able to at least fix this key. She gently touches the massive bird's pin feathers. Here, now you get the other side.
Alright, so Sea Swab will grab the other tip of the pin feather.
You feel a powerful jolt of lightning course through you, up your arm, into your heart, down your legs, throughout your entire body. It feels like your normal swelling of magic, You feel like your entire body is on fire, but in a good way. It's warming and both invigorating yet exciting. The rest of the party sees Seaswab go from very dark black feathers to an electric blue, and his eyes begin to crackle with lightning. Yes, that's it. Now, if there's too much, just put the excess into Azzy. Seaswab, you feel like your heart is going to explode. You hold the power in and take it for yourself, or do you expel it into your new friend?
Azzy, can you handle a little bit more, or?
Ah! He gives a triumphant cry.
Alright, I definitely don't want my heart to explode in the middle of this, even though as much as I would love to try and keep all of it for myself.
Alright, you choose the latter and expel the excess energy inside of you into Azzy. Like Era said, it's like an electrical conduit, with her being a positive force, you being a negative force, and Azzy being, well, kind of like the grounding rod. Lightning courses through the three of you. Azzy puts his blue beak onto the pages of the tome. A final crash of lightning echoes through the stony chamber. And a massive bolt falls from the ceiling, and the pages of the book fly open. Each of the pages fly open in turn. The book begins to rise, spin, and crackle, and with one final massive waterfall of energy from the skies, the book falls onto the platform. As he removes his beak from the book, and Era removes her hand from the left side of the wing. It is done. The way is open once again. You can feel the storms at least calming here for now. We've managed to refocus it, center it. The heart of the storm lies beyond. You should all go, but make sure you are ready. Before you all go, some of you have been very curious about this chest.
Yes.
I only have one question that matters. It's more important.
Sure.
Than else. Do I get to stay blue-feathered Seaswab forever now?
You are still midnight blue.
Seaswab now?
You are midnight blue.
Fuck yeah.
You are like a mixture of black and blue. So when the light catches your feathers just right, you are like an electric.
Did you just skip your first, 3 Super Saiyan transformations and went straight to, I don't know, whenever Goku turns blue?
Well, so I would normally say yes, but I think because I'm not Saiyan, I'm Kenku, it's different. So it's like an opposite. So, my final form is, golden.
Okay, this tracks. I'm
Yeah,
here for
tracks.
it. Sure.
The math is mathing.
The
That's cool.
curious
That's a
chest.
tattoo of my D&D character. Now you make me, look different. That's what.
As is tradition.
Literally none of our art lasts, more than, a week. Hell, most of the art we have made for this, for Arctis, hasn't even lasted until the art was finished.
Alright, back to the chest.
Rain, you too see the whistle-laden chest. It's covered in musical notes. Upon interacting with it, I'm going to move this cannon out of the way. Why is it? Oh, this cannon is riding Wangdoodle. I'm going to move Wangdoodle slightly out of the way. The chest has a clue on it.
Well, Wagdoodle just unlocked it, so...
Oh!
Apparently my cannon just unlocked it.
Wangdoodle What do you do since you have figured out the puzzle? Do you want to explain how you did it?
I'd like to know what the puzzle was.
Sure. Can we relock it and bring the puzzle back?
Sure. Yeah, I can lock it again.
Cool. Because I want other people to experience it because it was actually really cool. I was like messing around with it while all the conversation was going on. No. Can we relock it, please?
Yeah, you have to give me a second.
Okay.
It takes a moment to relock.
It was really cool, and I did appreciate it. It's like me as the player, I really appreciated it. But there were notes. So there were notes that you had to find, and you had, I guess you have to identify.
Okay, it should be relocked now.
Which one is locked for me? Maybe I need to reload. Is it locked for others?
Can Rain?
It's not locked for me either.
Oh, it's not locked? Here, let me.
Sorry. I didn't realize that was that.
The lock is broken. It just like hangs limply on the hinge.
No. Go back and let's do it properly. I didn't realize I was that close to unlocking it.
So you might. I don't think I can relock it. You might have to explain it without the lock.
There was a box. There were 6 dots within the square. They were all at various heights. Clicking on the square would play the 6 sounds. And there were 6 buttons across the bottom. And they would range from A to G or G sharp. And so you had to figure out which was which. An attempt to unlock would play the letters you had chosen. So there was a bit of a sound catch and return kind of thing going on. I was really hoping that we could relock it and bring it back.
If you give me a second, I might be able to figure. I want to hold up the game too much. Oh, it's literally a toggle. Okay, try it again. Rain, can you see it?
You figure this out?
It looks different than it looked for me originally, unless... Do you, like, change the notes at the bottom? Is that what you were doing?
Yes.
I see, okay. Cool. Yeah, I only got a glance at it, so...
You can use both mouse buttons to go either direction on the scale.
Let's see.
Yeah, but I don't know what fucking music notes are, though. That's the problem.
So if you want to know...
Wayne does.
If you want to know what the sounds are, just click inside the box, anywhere in the box where the dots are. It'll play the sounds for you. For you to know what you entered, you need to attempt to unlock, and what it'll do is play the notes that you've chosen at the bottom.
There's hard. I knew you or Devo would be able to solve this.
Yeah, this would have taken me hours.
I probably could have figured it out, but my green brain would not have.
Wayne
Normal
Doodle,
brain, maybe.
did you reference the class notes at all? Or did you just do this by sound?
I'm going to be honest, I did it entirely by pitch. I did not even think the notes were related.
That's fucking hilarious.
I figured the notes were important, but nobody seemed to be paying attention.
So if you look in the journal, under things of note, under the plane of air notes, you'll have all the class notes that you've found. Okay? And if you look at all the class notes, They're labeled class notes: acoustic decay, buoyancy failure, emotional weather, irregularities of the maw, and prophetic distortion. On a music scale, there are only a certain amount of notes. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. All it goes to. So if you put in order, the titles of the notes, A, D, B, F, E, and D, that also unlocks the chest. But Wangdoodle apparently just did it by ear. Which I am very impressed. So apparently there are 2 ways. If you're good at music, that's one. But just like the chest says, music comes from the order and notes. I will unlock this. The chains unfurl from this chest, and it is so tightly bound. And the sign says, essentially, forbidden. Do not open. You open the box, Wangdoodle.
Yeah, too bad.
There's an even smaller box inside. It's about 3.5, maybe 4 inches long, about 3 inches wide, maybe a half an inch deep. It looks like a deck of cards.
Yeah, there's absolutely no way that this could potentially be dangerous.
All deck of cards in D&D are a trap. I don't trust it. Having used several of these decks in other games. Oh no.
Are you telling me the least trustworthy around RNG may have just found an RNG item?
Oh no.
Cena's like, well, I'm ready for this campaign to be over.
Let's do a quick inspection for tripwires or something like that, just to make sure.
Sure, make me an investigation check, please.
This wouldn't be the first time something's exploded in my face. Yeah, you know what, we'll guide. Why not?
It is not trapped, aside from the puzzle that you had to figure out. Wangdoodle, I need you to make me a D100 roll.
Ah! Awesome.
Oh boy.
Let's do it.
Okay. This deck of cards contains 13 cards.
Great. That's such a great number for us. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and carefully pick this up, and we're just going to take that with us.
And the deck is surprisingly heavy, and the cards look thick. They look like they're made of some sort of precious material, possibly ivory.
Oh. I probably shouldn't carry these around in my, with all my tools and stuff and files. Hey, Rain, do we got space in that bag for these?
We do.
Ah, good. We should probably use it. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do this the complicated way because it would be so much smarter to just let Rain take them from the chest.
Okay. Rain, there's a very ominous feeling.
Like, can I make an Arcana check? Like, Rain has been around a few of these types of things.
Make me an Arcana check. Oh, Rain. These are bad news. In fact, these are generally only in the hands of creatures that understand prophecy and fate, and how dangerous it can be. These decks of cards are directly tied to the strings of fate of the individual that draws them, and has reality-defining benefits, reality-defining drawbacks. These can easily kill a mortal, simply drawing a single card, or provide them with power beyond their imagination. These things are kept on planes outside of the mortal realms for a very good reason, and rarely leave them, unless they are stumbled upon by foolish adventurers.
Rain holds out like a little corner of her robe for Wangdoodle to put them in, and like holds them like they're fucking radioactive. Because I think we found like a similar deck back with like Bonsai and Akashima too, I think. And I think we left them where we found them. Did like in the fairy realm, like in the Court of Butterflies, I think it was one of the weird fucking artifacts, right?
Oh no. I guess if you're gonna leave something somewhere, that's a good one.
It wasn't exactly.
It was
the same,
already
but
there.
It
It was
very
already
close.
there.
But
Yeah, I think
yes,
we all saw like all these like horrifyingly powerful looking artifacts on daises, and one of them was a deck of cards where we're like, nah, nobody go near that.
Nope.
Walk around.
Nope. These things can control a mortal's fate, or they can end a mortal's life. Now, this thing was probably hidden away at some point here in the Maw of Winds, and for good reason. Rain, you can grab it from the box if you so desire.
I don't desire.
I do not.
I don't. Like, even Rain doesn't want to be responsible for these fucking things.
I'll be happy to study them once we get back. It's just
No, I don't think so. I don't think that you will.
Take him out one by one. Just take a look at him. It's fine.
No.
I'm sorry. You trust me to research and find a way to manage the slow, but a bunch of dummy thick cards are just drawing the line here.
Yes, precisely. Actually, yes.
Did we identify what kind of cards they are?
We could do it right now if we want.
I'm pretty
Wait,
fucking
hold on.
curious.
Do I have that prepped?
I mean, Rain always has it prepped because Rain can cast up his ritual, so we can always just identify him if you want.
You want to identify it?
Sure. Do we want to take the 10 minutes, or I mean, because I have it prepared, so I can just cast it.
I think we're good to take some time here, right?
Arrow is giving you the opportunity to take a short rest.
Yeah, I think we probably want to take a short
No,
rest
no, no.
anyway. Folks are pretty banged up.
That'd be great. All of my stuff just broke. It needed me to log in. I'm so glad we got this far in before it needed me to do this.
Yay!
So if we're taking a short rest, was there a couple other things that need to identify?
Yeah, I had a. I guess I'm in the last room.
There's 2 scrolls and 2 potions, I think, that got
Yeah,
picked up.
I had a scroll of.
Because a short rest is an hour, right?
It is.
Okay, I can get 6 things in an hour if you guys want.
I have this unidentified consumable.
All right, we'll identify the consumable.
Stay a while and listen.
Sea Swab, your unidentified consumable, is a spell scroll of Gust of Wind. Level 2 spell that can create wind, disperse fog, and, well, it makes wind. It's a pretty apt thing to find, the Maw. Kozlo, do you wish to identify any of the things that you've found?
Yeah. I have one scroll, the stormy scroll, and then the 2 potions that I picked up.
All right, which one would you like to identify first?
Let's do the scroll.
The scroll is a powerful spell. It is a spell scroll of Storm of Vengeance. It is a level 9 spell. It creates a churning storm cloud that has a 360-foot radius.
Jesus.
This very, very potent spell can cause acidic rain to fall, bolts of lightning, hailstones, and gusts of freezing rain. Can verily just control the weather, cause chaotic things to form. This is something you would expect to find in a scholar's study in the plane of air. You never thought you would get your hands on such power yourself. Which item would you like to identify next?
Let's do the red potion.
This one, the potion of flying. You gain a flying speed equal to your walking speed for an hour.
Perfect for Kozlo.
The
I
last
think Kazuo has the fly spell also, but yeah.
The last consumable, something that would fill you with the strength of storm giants. It is a potion of storm giant strength, which makes your strength 29 for an hour.
Dear God.
All right.
Sorry.
God, you could be the Grabella with those 2 potions combined.
Yeah. Actually.
Just immediately chug 2 potions, fly around the room.
I'm Grabella now!
You snap them together like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yes.
Or
Wait.
you let me collect them because I already have the frost giant strength in my
Yeah, I think definitely the storm giant strength potion that'll go to Grabella.
Oh, you could have Kozlo'd Steve Austin and
You could
smashed them together.
finally-
I am very down for somebody else to have it.
He
I'm
can carry his
mostly-
inventory.
He could actually
True.
carry his inventory for 1 hour, guys.
No.
No.
So there's the
think I will.
potion of. I don't expressly need the flying potion. If like Sea Swab or somebody that doesn't have a direct flight method would like it.
I used one before. It was very helpful for when we used it. But I mean, it's up to you.
I'll throw that on the ground. And the Storm of Vengeance sounds like either a rain or Sea Swab thing. So I'm gonna throw that on the ground too.
I can't use the scrolls. I'm not that kind of caster.
You can use them as one-off casts. Like
Yeah.
you can do that.
But it would be destroyed afterward.
Or Rain could scribe it into her spellbook.
In theory, like we've been saying for a while, Rain could make the things that we scribe into her spellbook into scrolls. It just costs time
In money.
and gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody, you get a Dark Star, and you get a Dark Star.
Literally, everybody could have Dark Stars if we had like 3 months and like 20,000 gold that we wanted to give everybody Dark Stars. One-time use Dark Stars.
But we've chosen to invest it in our city.
It's true.
I'm gonna put this scroll down because I don't need it because I literally have 3 other things that do this already, which is the scroll of Gust of.
I don't even know if Gust of Wind is on the wizard spell list, actually.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm probably just gonna sell it for the 200 gold it's worth because that's pretty much worth more to me than what it does. If nobody wants, I'm just gonna like next time we're like shopping, I'm just gonna be like, may I interest you in this scroll?
Yeah, totally up to you.
Let me look it up and see if it's even on this wizard spell list, if I would even be remotely.
I can link it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it in the like description there.
Like I literally do this. I can do this like with like 3 different spells and a cantrip.
It is available to
It
wizards.
is. What does it do again? It's something I would even ever use if I did scribe it.
15-foot push disperses fog, extinguishes flame.
Which I can do for free, by the way. Like, I can do that as like a bonus action.
Honestly, I would say keep. Like, yeah, like I also have things that can do similar type effects. Like, I would never have it prepared in the one very niche use case in which I would ever need it. So that's part of the problem with school, like spells like that. So yeah, if you want to keep it and just like sell it or whatever, it seems fine. What does the Storm of Vengeance do again? Oh, that's a lot of text.
It does a lot.
Oh, this is the one. It's not really for like normal fights. This is the one that you prepare when you're going to war, isn't it? That's what this one is.
Yeah, basically, it makes the terrain just terrible.
Yeah, this is the one. This is the one that it's not going to do a single fucking thing to like monsters you would fight in a dungeon. It is the thing that you cast on a battlefield, and it kills literally everybody, like all of the like CR 1 and lower people. Yeah, this actually might be useful for us later to cast if we're going to war. I'll grab it for now, but C-Swab, if you want it as like a one-off before we get around.
I can probably more, maybe like we get more use out of it. It's a one-off for me, so you have to like waste preparing because you kind of like hard carry with a bunch of other stuff anyway, and I usually am more situational. Where is it at?
I mean, it's a very expensive it's a very expensive scroll too. Here, I just grabbed it, put it right next to you. Like it is a 9th level spell, so.
For the rest of you not futzing over the scroll, please take a short rest. And then when you're done with the scroll, take a short rest.
Can we identify the cards?
Oh, it did get identified. Christina just ninja identified it.
What do you...
Here, let me link. Can I link?
You can right-click
Explain
link in chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's literally...
my-
It's
Okay, well,
it's
that's a
literally
lot.
the thing.
Oh my god.
It is a deck of
nothing.
many things.
There's only 13 cards. How can be that many?
Oh, believe me, it's enough. Now, before you draw a card, you must declare how many cards you intend to draw and then draw them randomly. Any cards drawn in excess of this number have no effect. Otherwise, as soon as you draw the card, the magic takes effect. You'll have to draw each card no more than 1 hour after the previous draw. If you fail to draw the chosen number of cards, the remaining number of cards in the deck fly from the deck on their own and take effect at the same time. Once the card is drawn, it disappears. Unless the card is a fool or jester, the card reappears in the deck, making it possible to draw the same card twice. There are a lot of effects these cards can do, many of them bad, some of them extremely good. But let's take one for example. The Sun card. A magical item chosen by me appears on your person. Additionally, you gain 10 temporary hit points daily at dawn until you die.
Do they stack?
For temp
Yes.
HP, it is usually only the higher number.
Well, it says daily until you die, so that's why I was
Oh,
clarifying.
you meant the temp HP. I thought you meant the cards.
Yeah, but for temp HP is the highest number that'll.
Yeah, it's just the way it was phrased. You get 10 HP daily until you die, so I was like, oh.
Oh yeah, so you would just gain 10 every day, and it's not like 10, 20, 30, you would just get 10 every day.
I like how Christina's like, I'm just gonna read one, like one of the good ones, just so you know.
Can you read one of the bad ones, please?
Oh
Yeah,
sure!
ruin. All forms of wealth that you carry are owned, other than magic items, are lost to you. Portable property vanishes. Businesses, buildings, and land you own are lost in a way that alters reality the least. If you have a bastion, it's destroyed by some calamity beyond your control. Any documentation that proves you should own something is lost to this card also.
Yeah. Just
So
going.
50-50.
Yeah, it's
I
50
mean,
just
more.
read the
Thank
just
you,
read the
Morris.
last one. Your soul is drawn from your body and contained in an object in a place of the DM's choice. One or more powerful beings guard the place. While your soul is trapped this way, your body is inert, ceases aging, and requires no food, air, or water.
That's good.
A wish spell can't return your soul to your body, but
That's
the
bad.
spell reveals the location of the object that holds your soul.
I
You draw no
strategically-
more cards.
I strategically chose the one that was like you lose your fucking wealth because I thought that would be more resonant with this particular group. But also, yeah, good call out. That was also fucking bad.
I had a deck that
So
was
who wants to play?
similar to
Who
this,
wants to
but
draw a
different.
card?
Hang on.
And they brought her into the next game, and they're like, "We want a prize," and she's like, "I don't. I have half of this deck left."
Oh no.
Hang on. I just read what the Talons card is. Nope. Nope.
Yeah,
Yep,
Hold on. Where do you see the telescope? I'm trying to find it.
it's towards the
almost
bottom.
towards
yeah.
the bottom.
Yeah.
Every magic item you wear or carry disintegrates. Artifacts in your possession vanish instead. Rip.
Oh, nice.
Like,
Yeah, no,
like
we're not.
there
we're not
are
having that.
technically cards here that are very good if you draw them and they are permanent effects.
Yeah.
But there is literally not a single card in here that is so good that it is comparable to even the top 4 bad cards that you can draw.
Look, this one's good. At any time you choose within 1 year of drawing this card, you can ask a question to me in meditation and mentally receive a truthful answer to that question.
Great.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's a
I've
great
got
thing.
that one. It's
we
great.
we didn't even get to the skull card though yet. See, Swab on the bad side, and it literally summons an avatar of death to murder the shit out of you.
Wait, Rain, I have a great idea. I have a perfect idea. I know how we can use these cards. Remember that treasure vault we made with the exploding punishment golem?
Oh,
Put
God.
them in there and literally seal the door so nobody can ever get a hold of these cards.
Right, but what we do is we treat it kind of like a slot machine where they have to draw a card for a chance for the door to unlock. I mean, we know it never will, but they get the chance and hope.
Okay, so here's another thing that's kind of bad, is letting somebody else draw cards can be really, really bad. There is, at least there used to be, I don't know, let me see if I can find it. There's like one that if you draw it, the throne. Oh no, is that, yeah. The throne. Literally, somebody else drawing the throne card, they could just usurp any of us from Maginox and just take
Ooh.
over control of Maginox if that's what the card decides is the most appropriate throne to give them.
You got the Fates card in there. Grimilla would take just that one.
So,
Let you
yeah,
undo
I think...
one thing that has ever occurred.
You're worried about that. I'm thinking of it being like a freaking saw test, right?
Oh, no. Rain understands where Wagdoodle was coming from. And the more perverse part of Rain's brain is like, yeah, that would kind of be funny. But also, all of this is bad.
I like how we're already technically doing one of the cards. We're already technically doing flames.
Yep. In another game I'm playing, there was some card that just gave them a child, and the child
Oh.
traveled with us and learned
That's
to fight,
great. I saw that one.
and then became super traumatized. And at the end of one of the fights, just goes, "I want to go home now." It was so fucking sad.
Well, the power of fates, as is the Jin's specialty, is now in your hands. You could leave it. Or you could start drawing cards and irreparably change the campaign forever.
Wagdoodle can no longer be put inside the bag of holding at the same time as these cards are in there.
Like, surely just one card couldn't hurt, right? It's a treat.
I mean,
Not yet.
theoretically, you could just keep drawing star cards. You just draw so many cards, you just keep redrawing the star card, and you just get all of the stats. That could totally happen.
There is that possibility.
Are you okay? I just have a question though, because it says you have to declare how many you draw.
Yes.
So is it possible to say I just want to draw one?
Yes.
And then you just go with the one. Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Mhm.
But if you are, make sure that you strip off all of your magic items.
No, I think it's like I think it's like Medicaid rules. Like it does a look back on your magic items of up to 5 years to make sure. Like you have to put your magic items in a secure double-blind trust. I think it's the only way to do it.
Whoa, hang on. I was between artifices at that time. You can't use that against me now. That's unfair.
Oh, actually, because this is a 13-card deck, there's a bunch of them that aren't even actually on here.
Mm-hmm.
So the Talons isn't in this deck. The Sage isn't in this deck. Puzzle isn't in this deck. Gem and Fool, Fates.
Yeah, there's no
Beyond
Balance
Comet,
Comet, Dungeon, Fates, Fool, Gem, Puzzle, Sage, or Talent.
So all of the good ones are on this one.
Actually, kind of, yeah, actually. There's a much higher percentage of the really, really bad, and you don't get some of the really goods. Medium goods. Yeah. So this is like, yeah, the 13 card. You didn't think it was weird to have a deck of cards with 13 cards in it? Yeah, this one's unlucky as hell. This is 50-50 is a good rule of life to live by, C-Swab. This is one of the few times where it's not 50-50.
So are we playing or what?
No, we're not playing.
I'm good.
You can all play with your beans. The beans can only do so much damage. Like, you know, destroying half of the Maginox docks.
I forget how many beans I have. I have it written down somewhere.
Like, we only planted a couple of the beans, and the thing that went crazy was the, like, you got the bean that, like, summons a bunch of random monsters in, like, succession, and then you maxed out the roll on monsters that it summoned.
Yeah.
So we always think we pulled more beans than we did, but we didn't, actually.
I've found my list of pulling cards from that exact deck, but I haven't found how many beans I have.
Okay, so, short rest, yes, and then jump through this portal. Sound like fun?
Yeah.
Grabella, you have 6 beans left.
Okay.
So side note, why can't we just leave the cards? Like once we pick up the cards, we can't just like drop them?
What are you talking about?
Well, like why do we put the cards in the bag? Why don't we just toss them back on the floor?
Well, because now we've broken this lock to keep it locked away forever, so... I don't know, do you want something else to get a hold of these cards?
Sounds like something shitty would happen to the person who does.
In theory, we could sell these cards probably for quite a bit of coins, C-Swab, if you just make sure that whoever you're selling to them is on the other side of the fucking planet. Or you could sell them back to the Djinn at some point in the future. That could be a lot of fun when we have the City of Brass up and running. They're worth a lot of money.
Okay.
In that way, it's another planes problem.
I like it.
Actually, how much are they worth? Let's see.
A
They
lot.
have to be worth a bunch. They're usually worth a lot.
The whole deck is 200,000
Oh.
gold.
Yes. You get a storehouse running, C-Swab, and you can sell shit for not only full price, but double price. I think we're set
Secondary
on being
markup.
able to build your navy. I think we're
You're
good.
saying I can scalp these cards?
Yep. It's exactly what you can do.
Oh my god, C-Swab's gonna be at the line in Costco at 7 in the morning waiting to scalp these Pokemon cards.
But it's all this shitty Pokemon cards that nobody wants. It's a
Yeah,
bad set.
exactly.
This is the bad set that nobody knows yet.
But you're
Yeah.
still scalping them because you're a piece of shit.
Hey, I gotta buy a boat. Literally.
You could build like 20 boats with this.
Exactly.
While you all take a short rest, are you tempted to draw any cards?
I don't even think Kozlo would draw one of these cards.
Rain immediately takes them in her cloak, wraps them up in some other piece of cloth that she has, and they go in the bag of holding.
Okay.
So, unless somebody is trying to break into Rain's bag of holding, nobody even gets to be tempted to pull a card.
Okay. No temptation. Your short rest has ended. You all put the powerful artifact away. Hopefully, and keep it safe. Keep it secret. The tome up north crackles with energy, and Era watches it with rapt fascination as the phoenix preens itself. The next steps are yours here.
Well, we doing this thing?
We got a short rest in.
You did?
Yeah.
No buttons are being done.
So the book is the portal, is that?
It is.
Yeah, I cannot click on myself for some reason.
It took me a minute. Mine was doing similar. So.
Oh god, what's happening?
I moved you.
I still cannot click on myself.
Do you have the untoken controls, your select tokens?
Yes.
I would try reloading.
Yeah.
I got like force logged out while we were resting.
Get rid of these little lightning hulks. Quite dead. I hope you are all feeling better after your battle with those terrible hulks. And thank you for saving the Arclight Phoenix. Sure, he is very thankful. But beyond this is the heart of the storm, the core of the Maw of the Winds. The core of the Maw of the Winds has always been protected, a powerful entity. And I so worried at what could have happened in our absence. Takes his best. Please, if anything has happened to the Avatar of the Storm, you must quell his fury. Return the Maw to normal. The fate of the plains relies on you. She takes Sea Swab's hand. I won't be able to join you for this one. I'm sorry. And remember, when you find the core of the Maw, just do what we did. Focus on balance, harmony, taking all of that chaotic energy, pulling it into yourself, expelling it. Focus. You will not need me or Azzy to help. You are strong enough on your own. The entirety of the plane of air relies on you and your friends. Hope no permanent damage has been done. The Maw. Whenever you are ready, touch the pages of the tome and enter the Maw of Winds.
Diesel will just nod at Era and go, okay. And then he's going to touch a page.
Okay. You swab, you disappear.
Whoa, cool!
Sea Swab through the dream. He's going to be like, oh god, it burns! It burns! It's so bad in here! Oh, this is a mistake! Don't do it!
It's not doing.
Same.
Just slowly close the book, walk away.
Goodbye, Sea Swab.
Remember, Sea Swab?
One by one, you each touch the pages of the book. One moment, please. You all find yourself transported to the sky. Do not know where you are. that you feel ambient energy, lightning, all around you. Below you, nothing but clouds. And a thin strip of land separates you from a massive platform. In the center of the platform is the heart of the storm. For the Maw of Winds, the living, breathing heart of the plane of air. Calcified inside it, in its center, is your prey, the white Abishai. Something is different, strange. The Abishai is not moving. It seems to be trapped inside the crystal. Blue lava rolls from his eyes, nose, and mouth, and drips down his face in a constant sheet of tears. He cannot move, nor wipe the slow away. It seems like it is constantly emanating from him like a fountain. At the edge of the platform, staring out into the constant, chaotic, crackling thunder, is the Avatar of Storms, the protector of the plane of air, the guardian of winds, the Elder Tempest. A massive wind serpent, densely feathered, with 5 separate serpentine heads. Each of the maws of this tempest are dripping with drool. Oh, wait. Slow. Slow is coming out of the eyes and mouth of the Elder Tempest. And it writhes in agony as it makes its way across the platform. Each roar it makes is a crack of thunder. Each time it moves and beats its wings is a gust of air. It is the elements personified, and it controls this place, and it is full of pain and fury. Scratch marks can be seen across the crystal. The Tempest has attempted to bite and scratch and eat away at the white Abishai's resting place, but it cannot reach it, as both are tainted permanently by the slow. And now the Elder Tempest has long gone mad. Agony as the slow eats away at his being, while the lightning and thunder regenerate it. Here, the air feels heavy again, and all of the notes that you have read in the Maw of Winds are magnified here. Magic feels erratic. You feel like if you were to fly, you might be pulled to a central point. Things are not behaving as they should. Each of you that are magic sensitive, except for possibly Bella, can feel this in the air. The acoustic decay, failure of buoyancy, highly emotional weather, and the distortion of prophecy. Tread carefully. Elder Tempest has not seen you yet, and you are quickly becoming drenched by the persistent storm. What do?
You said the Abishai is actually inside this crystal?
He is. He does not seem to be moving.
I think we're gonna need that horn, Grabella.
Okay.
Don't see much point in doing anything here without blowing him out of the horn. Or out of the crystal? Out of the crystal. With the horn.
How close do I have to get?
She looks a little nervous.
I don't know. What does it say? Does it have a range?
I don't know, actually. I was trying to find it. 120 feet. I
That's
think we have to get closer, but...
probably closer, but like not that much closer.
Yeah.
Rain, make me an Arcana check.
Many.
That's a lot. Something you read inside the library causes you to pause. It is most likely the acoustic decay. You may have trouble utilizing resonant properties of Thorn while the Elder Tempest rages. No echo, and there will be no resonance until the Tempest is silenced. It will not be so easy just to free the Abishai at a distance.
I'll hope nobody is especially attached to this really cool looking cloud dragon guy.
Yeah, Grabella's just worried if she can fight at all during this, because if she gets fucked up by the slow, it's gonna be a bad time.
You're like the only one who can fight during all of this. I think you're the only one not affected by it.
I thought I was the most susceptible to slow. Based on
like as a dragon, like slow, like gradual slow effects, but like it sounds like this one's mostly fucking with magic. So I think you're pretty safe on this one.
Worst case scenario, how do you feel about tattoo scribble?
I'm fine with that.
Maybe not a good time to do the magic tattoos though, even for slow resistant properties. In the place that fucks with magic.
You've got to run the experiment sometime. I hear you. We won't do it now.
It's like
But
running an experiment, but not in a frictionless vacuum. There's really no value to the data.
Yeah, but like, it could explode, and there's always a value to an explosion.
Look, here's the thing. Maybe we can get the Abishai to draw one of the cards from the deck of many things.
And suddenly the campaign is turned on its head. Alright, any final words or final plans before we close out the session for tonight?
Okay, so blow the horn. We're gonna shatter the crystal. Gets that guy out. Handle the Abishai. Throw it in one of our tubes. Sound about right?
Surely the white one will be just as easy as the other ones, right?
Right.
I don't know that the other
I
ones
have a
were,
question.
strictly
Since
speaking,
this
easy.
is technically C-Swab's like element, I feel like I should get advantage on all rules. This should be
Compelling
like home
argument.
court advantage. Home weather advantage.
I'll think about it.
Hey, tell you what, hold on. In honor of the slow and Wayne Doodle on the deck of cards today, how about there's a 50-50 shot I get advantage on any given roll?
We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Alright, everybody. With that, you have now reached the core of the Maw of Winds. With C-Swab and Era's help, you are able to access the storm's center. The Abishai has been here long before you. It's tainted the guardian of the plane of air, the Elder Tempest, with the slow, causing it to ravage all across the plane. Will you be able to stop it? We'll find out next Monday as we enter battle with one of the most powerful entities in all of Arctis. I hope you all come prepared next session. Because it's going to be a big one.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna be marginally prepared.
Hey, I'm finishing up work done on my sea swamp tattoo next Monday because it's President's Day. But I should be here because my tattoo's at like 1 and I'm only doing like 3 hours. So.
Okay.
Can you get him to make you blue real quick?
Right? Hey, side note, I know this big black tattoo you just did. Can you make it blue now? Because my character kind of changed.
Don't worry, he's only blue in like a little bit of the light. He'll be fine.
Some blue highlights. Like frosted tips, but blue.
Nice.
Alright, everybody. That is it for today's session. You have possibly, actually, no, the hardest fight you have ever encountered in Arctis coming up. So think strategically and prepare yourself next Monday.
We got to figure out how to make the DM hate us for somehow just nullifying the entire fight immediately.
Yeah.
She's like, think strategically, but also 20% chance that literally your shit doesn't work. So good luck.
Here we go, psychic lance. Okay.
Like, be strategic, but also just know it doesn't fucking matter.
Do we start making wild magic checks now?
Oh god.
I, for one, love the wild magic checks. I love them. I don't care. The next character I make will be wild magic based. I don't care.
Someone nearby can survive 2 beheadings. Jesus Christ.
Just 2. All right,
This is
everybody.
this is either gonna go really swimmingly, or it's gonna be a fucking clown fiesta of RNG. It's gonna be Yogg Saron just everywhere.
Can we get another?
Well, you know the roll just for the goodbyes. Wangdoodle, you still have a nose on your neck, by the way.
By the way,
don't worry about
What?
surviving 2 beheadings.
What?
Surviving 2 beheadings doesn't
Would be
have an
badass.
expiration date. So
it.
I'm gonna be
what I
honest,
love
my
is-
least favorite are the ones where like, oh, this person just thinks something, and it's like, really?
Yeah,
At
those are
least
like you
give
get
me
out
a-
easy.
Well, it's not even that you get off easy, it's just like, this is very absurd. Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to RP a thing here, guys.
The thing is, I like that these roles can technically end up like related. Like, thinks they just escaped from rogue vivisectionists. Like, okay, they're trying to cut me open while I'm alive. Oh, by the way, you can survive 2 beheadings.
But it's
Maybe
fine.
you did.
Yeah, I'll survive them. It's fine. It's fine. All right, guys, that is the end of the session for today. You have reached almost the end of the plane of air, and a big battle next week. See you guys next Monday. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Have a good week. Rest up. Feel better. I'll see you next Monday.
Sounds good.
Good night, everybody.
Not everybody.
that
All right, chat. How you doing? That's it for Arctis today. End on a rainy note. The players have reached the final parts of the plane of air, as they have found the core of the Maw of Winds, corrupted by the White Abishai, and it has reached the Elder Tempest. Will they be able to weaken the storm and bring everything back to normal before the crazy, chaotic weather reaches Arctic? Find out next Monday at 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific as we continue our sessions. Want to catch up on the lore? Check us out over on YouTube at on ArctisDD on YouTube. We have all of our VODs in full if you want to put them on in the background, or if you just want to throw us a like or sub. We're a small YouTube channel, and we greatly appreciate your support. You want just bite-sized parts of our sessions? Check out our funny clips over on Play Arctis on Twitter, TikTok, and Blue Sky. Again, we're a small YouTube channel, so we appreciate you being there. Yeah, you like the new emotes? They are new. Got a whole bunch of them, too. Hope you enjoy those. If you are a subscriber to the channel, we have just added a slew of new animated emotes. You can get cute ones like Azur Sleep, Azur Angie, and Azur Lurk. There are new emotes available for Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 subscribers. So depending on how you want to support Arctis and the channel, it's entirely up to you. But if you're just here to enjoy the sessions, I appreciate you as well. I'm your DM Zarina. Hey, thank you for watching. Nukiashi, thank you for the resub, 113 months. I appreciate you. I hope you like the new emotes as well. Goose Comics, appreciate you being here, etc. Thank you for the resub, 7 stream streak. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're too poor for knife. It's fine. It's fine. I appreciate you anyway. Thanks for being a long-time sub. I've got a couple things coming up. I think I'm going to stream a little more WoW in the downtime. We've got WoW Midnight coming up. I think until then I might do a couple WoW streams and do some random all the things stuff. Just hang out with chat. Might also do a couple Foundry streams, not sure. I do have some WoW stuff on the docket. Hope to see you then. But until then, Arctis fans, have a good week. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I hope to see you next time.